Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, Happy New Year. It's January 1st, the first day of 2024. Everybody has all these optimistic hopes coming for the future, and cruising is no different. 2023 we had some really nice ships come out, right? The Jubilee came out, we have the Viva come out, we had the brand new Celebrity Ascent come out. We had lots of brand new ships come out that, people loved the ships. Well, 2024 is looking like an even bigger year when it comes to new cruise ships. Well, first off, we have a brand new Oasis class cruise ship coming out, the Utopia of the Seas. And normally, when I would say we have a brand new Oasis class ship coming out, I would say it's the largest cruise ship in the world, because every time they build an Oasis class ship, they add about a foot or a foot and a half just to make it the next largest ship in the world. Well, they did the same thing to this ship, but unfortunately for the Utopia, it's not going to debut. The only Oasis class ship to do so, it won't be the largest in the world because the Icon of the Seas is coming out, and it will be the new largest ship in the world. So the Utopia is kind of getting played second fiddle. It's coming out later in the year after the brand new class and design. But that doesn't mean it's not a great ship and a great choice and destination. Remember, if you've never been on an Oasis class ship, it is truly spectacular. Just the awe of the size of it. Also, it's much cheaper than going on the Icon. The Icon is hugely expensive, and the Utopia you can get a lot cheaper, and it's still a brand new beautiful ship. Some of the little changes they now have a Zoomy in the park, which is a little different. It's a new Oasis themes area. But other than that, it remains true blue to the Oasis class. It's going to have, the aqua show, the skating shows, the big theater shows. It's going to be an Oasis ship. And the good thing about those ships is they have pretty much perfected it to have the point where, yes, there's 6,000 people on board. It doesn't feel like it, because you're spread out in all these different venues and all these different themed areas. And you can really still get away, believe it or not, and be almost by yourself on a 6,000 passenger ship. So if the price of the Icon of the Seas is scaring you, check out the Utopia of the Seas. Next we have the Icon of the Seas, the next largest ship in the world, also by Royal Caribbean. All new design on this ship, right? It is looking completely unique in the back. They have moved where you would see the aqua show, and the aqua show is now in this dome in the front, as well as all new entertainment venue inside there. In the back, they have this huge play area for families in the aft instead of where you would have the aqua show. That's also where they have a lot of very expensive suites. Aft view suites on ships are probably the most expensive suites you're going to get on a ship, and they are right beside this family fun zone. So we'll have to wait and see if that is an annoyance to people who are staying in suites, that they can hear all this noise from the family, or will it just blend in and you won't really notice it. It'll be very interesting to see that, but they're coming with all new dining venues, all new shows coming to this, including a new round ice skating theater. It's supposed to be larger than the others on the Oasis class ships. However, it's round now and not length like a normal skating rink would be. So it should say, people say that you're going to have much more better visibility of the skaters and everything down below. Should be very, very interesting. And then we also have a brand new Disney ship coming out, the Disney Treasure, which is going to have an Aladdin themed atrium and an Arabian theme. And I'm a big fan of Aladdin, so that kind of struck a chord with me. I said, yeah, that looks really cool. I'm not going on a Disney ship by myself as a solo male traveler, 60 years old, but my grandkids, I might just try and tag them along and bring them, and this one might be the one I try because of the new venues and everything they have on board. This is going to be the very first Disney ship that actually has a themed ride on board, where you ride along in these inner tubes, but it's like, you know, as if you're going through one of Disney's ride in Disney World or Disneyland, with animated story of Mickey Mouse going on around you. That seems kind of cool to me. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. Also, it's going to have new dining venues themed around the movies like Coco, with live entertainment and singing, and Disney does do their entertainment on their ships right, and I think the ship itself is going to be absolutely beautiful, and this might be the one Disney ship that I end up, yeah, I think that sounds pretty cool. Speaking of a brand new ship from a very old cruise line, shall we say, Cunard. Cunard is bringing out the Queen Anne this year, and there's not a lot of big surprises coming from this ship, other than they say it's going to be very traditional, but with some twists in it. For instance, now they're doing a heavy focus on wellness and things like yoga, as well as, you know, trying to have a more variety when it comes to their lectures on board and things like that. Things that might appeal to not only the older generation that might want to talk about the Rat Pack and stuff like that, but a new younger generation that might want to be talking about, you know, the new stars coming up and the new things that are trending, like TikTok and stuff like that. Also, the suites and everything are not going to be outlandishly gaudy. You're not going to see neon everywhere on the Cunard ship. You're going to see sophistication, white glove service, and just clean, traditional cruising. And that's what, you know, a brand new ship, and that's kind of what appeals to people about Cunard, is that you kind of have that throwback a bit, while still enjoying a lot of the modern comforts from a modern cruise ship. So the Queen Anne, a lot of people are kind of excited about seeing that one. And now I left the one that I'm a little bit excited about, mostly because Princess hasn't had a new design ship in a long time. And I am really looking forward to getting on to the Sun Princess, because it has so many things that Princess is not known for. They have a new dome entertainment, so 2 entertainment venues, where one will have Cirque du Soleil type performances going on. They have a traditional theater with all new shows. Really looking forward to that. They have a children's area in the back and a ropes course that's there. You don't see that on Princess cruise ships at all. Not to mention, not only do you have a wine tasting table, a chef's table, they've now created this new, what they're kind of calling a lover's table, you know, romantic dinner set to the artistic venue. So many things are changing on this ship. It's also the first class of ship that they're going to have suites in a designated area. It's very highly focused on suites, so much so that it really reminds me of the Edge class, like the Celebrity Beyond, where you have the retreat. You're going to have the very same things going on here, where your suites are in a sort of an area. You have a suite lounge area outside that's only for you, and you also have a dining venue that's only for you. And if they can do that like Luminate in on the Celebrity Edge, they'll have a hit, because that's my favorite dining venue anywhere, has been the Luminate restaurants on the Edge class cruise ships. They have never disappointed me every time I've eaten there. If only I could afford to be in a suite all the time. But no, I can't. And I'm not going to be in a suite on the Sun Princess. I did book myself a mini suite on board, but that does not count as the suite class, because I'm mini-me. But I'm still going to enjoy all the new venues on that ship. And I'm also going to be on the Icon just before that. So I'm going to see the largest ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet and then the largest ship in the Princess fleet. And they're both completely new designs and completely changed. And that's coming up soon. I leave in like just over 2 weeks. Can't wait for this adventure to begin. Well, those are the 5 ships that are coming out that a lot of people are really excited about. And which one are you most excited about? Which one do you think will suit your personality? Will it be the largest ship in the world like the Icon? Will it be a more traditional cruising? Will it be a family cruise like Disney? Or how about the premier line of Princess Cruise Line coming out with their next largest ship? There's so many choices and so little time. Well, I hope you appreciated this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. And Happy New Year, everybody.